Elvis Presley's granddaughter, Keough, is finally speaking out about Graceland, her mother, and secrets long kept behind closed doors. For over 40 years, the upstairs of Graceland has been completely off-limits. No photos, no tours, no exceptions. But that's changing. Riley is breaking decades of silence, revealing emotional truths, hidden rooms, sealed letters, and personal memories the world has never heard. "We were very close," Riley says. "I was already involved in a lot of the Graceland stuff with her. Could there be a tunnel beneath the house? Unreleased music? And why is one room still frozen in time, exactly as Elvis left it?" Since 1982, over 20 million fans have visited Graceland. It's more than a tourist stop. It's a cultural landmark. The Jungle Room, the Meditation Garden, the gold records, it's all there to be seen. But one part remains locked away, the second floor. It's where Elvis lived privately, away from the spotlight, where he read, wrote, and reflected. It's also where he died. His bedroom, his bathroom, his closet, left untouched since 1977. Only a few family members, including Riley, have ever been allowed upstairs. Riley's now sharing what those rooms meant to her, and what they meant to Elvis. Because Graceland's real power isn't just in what's on display, it's in what's still hidden. Keough isn't just unlocking a door, she's opening up a legacy. What she found upstairs at Graceland wasn't memorabilia, it was memory. For over 40 years, the second floor of Graceland has been completely off-limits. No photos, no tours, not even the most devoted Elvis fans have seen it. But now, Riley, Elvis's granddaughter and Graceland's current owner, is breaking the silence. Inside those rooms, personal letters, untouched belongings, even hidden spaces. One room still holds Elvis's clothes, his cologne, his Bible, exactly as he left them on the day he died. The clock above his bed remains frozen at the moment paramedics arrived. This was no museum decision. It was a family order issued by Elvis's father, Vernon Presley. These rooms weren't meant to be forgotten. They were meant to be preserved. Riley recalls visiting as a child, sneaking upstairs while tourists walked below. She remembers Elvis's personal study, filled with handwritten notes and emotional journal entries. One simply repeated the word, "free." There was a shoebox under the bed labeled "Do Not Open," containing unsent letters, including one addressed to Lisa Marie and another marked, "To whoever finds this after I'm gone." These are too personal to share, but they've reshaped how Riley understands her grandfather. Even the bathroom where Elvis died remains untouched. Out of respect, Riley refuses to speak about it in detail, but she calls it a space of peace, where Elvis often read, reflected, and sought silence from the chaos of fame. And there's one more secret: the quiet room, a hidden meditation space with soft lighting and floor cushions, unknown even to die-hard fans. To Riley, it's the most honest window into who Elvis really was, a man in constant search of peace. Why now? After the passing of her mother, Lisa Marie Presley, Riley felt a responsibility, not just as heir to the estate, but as a storyteller for a family whose history has always been half public, half private. She isn't opening the doors physically, but emotionally. "These stories aren't about spectacle," she says. "They're about connection." Still, one question continues to haunt the public. Is Elvis still alive? For decades, fans have speculated that Elvis faked his death and vanished, some believing a secret tunnel beneath Graceland helped him escape. Riley dismisses the theory, but the rumors persist. Some claim the tunnel leads beyond the meditation garden to a hidden exit in the woods, built either as a paparazzi escape route or for something more final. Whether it's myth or mystery, one truth remains. For decades, some fans have believed Elvis Presley never died, and they point to more than just wishful thinking. In the 1970s, Elvis grew increasingly paranoid. He had his phones checked for bugs, avoided public appearances, and confined himself almost entirely to the second floor of Graceland. To believers, this wasn't just withdrawal, it was preparation. The theory? That Elvis used a secret tunnel beneath Graceland to disappear and start a new life. Do public records support it? Not exactly. Graceland's official blueprints make no mention of a tunnel, or even the second floor, but those documents are known to be incomplete. Some former staff deny the tunnel exists. Others say, cryptically, there are parts of the estate even employees were never shown. The Presley family has never acknowledged a tunnel in any interview or memoir. Still, in 1987, a journalist claimed he found a sealed concrete entry near the rear carport. He offered no photos, but the rumor stuck, and so did the sightings. The first major "Elvis is alive" moment came just a year after his death. In 1978, a man matching his description was reportedly seen boarding a flight under the name John Burroughs, an alias Elvis actually used during his lifetime. In 1984, a tourist photographed a bearded groundskeeper at Graceland, sparking claims it was Elvis alive and older. More sightings followed across the U.S., but none were confirmed. Elvis's gravestone spells his middle name Aaron instead of the legal Aaron, fueling theories he faked his death in 1977 to escape pain, addiction, and fame. No verified proof shows Elvis lived past 1977. His autopsy and funeral were real. But his long absence from public view and sealed rooms at Graceland invite speculation. Riley Keough, his granddaughter and current guardian of the estate, embraces the mystery while protecting his legacy and private family spaces. Rumors of secret children and relationships persist, with some claimants seeking inheritance, but the Presley Trust requires strict DNA proof, which most lack. Riley manages Graceland's business and preservation, digitizing Elvis's notes and recordings while resisting commercial exploitation of his life. There are also rumors of unreleased Elvis recordings hidden in Graceland's sealed rooms. Some posthumous tracks exist, but many remain unfinished or private. Bootlegs mix genuine and fake tracks, keeping mystery alive. Unlike many artists, Elvis's archives remain tightly controlled, with much still uncatalogued in those sealed rooms Riley describes as frozen in time. Archivists confirm large parts of Elvis's personal materials, documents, tapes, and unreleased items haven't been digitized. One former employee claimed a reel-to-reel tape player and unlabeled tapes were found upstairs, fitting Elvis's habit of recording himself privately. These recordings were personal and never meant for release. Even Elvis's producer, Felton Jarvis, said Presley recorded far more than what RCA released, including late-night tapes and rough piano sessions Elvis didn't want heard. Whether these tapes still exist in Graceland is unknown. Thanks for watching. If you liked this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.